trailing, I'm losing your mind and I'm losing your head. Let me escape from this love, cause I'm a prisoner. I just want to look my way and never back to you.
Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy here, ACG, Afro Car Guy. If it's your first time saying goodbye, go ahead and stop, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell icon so you can stay notified on my videos and when they drop. And I'll jump straight into today's video. Oh my god, I hate these masks, man, but we have to wear them. So today I am with...
I'm Will.
And we are driving his...
1994 240SX.
This thing is absolutely gnarly, guys. It sounds amazing. But enough of me talking. Tell us, what's all been done to it, bro?
It's got a full RB swap straight out of a R32 GTST Skyline. Wow. It's got an RB20 motor, an RB25 transmission, and an RB25 turbo. It's on a AEM Infinity standalone ECU with a tune, full Walbro fuel system, 300ZX brakes, carbon fiber hood, and it's an S15 front end swap too, as you probably saw in the intro. And that's about the main points of what's done to it. Of course, we got there. It's a Greddy Exhaust, which I love, and I run no blow off valve because I'm not the flutter. So that's kind of what we go with.
Man, that is gnarly. What's the connection with the car? Like, why are you driving this car?
So when I first turned 16, my first car was a 1991 240SX S13 hatch.
Nice first car.
Which I still have, and I'm building right now. Because that original K blew up on me.
Oh, wow.
At that point, I decided I didn't like Ks, even though I'm now doing a forced KA in my car again. So here we go. But in between that, I got an R33 Skyline. It was a four-door, automatic, non-turbo R33. And I loved it. It was fun with the right-hand drive part of it. Yeah. But I don't know, something about it, it didn't really have the power I wanted. It didn't really have quite the looks I wanted. It kind of looked like an Altima, to be honest.
Got you.
So after that, I decided I was going to get rid of the car because non-turbo Skyline parts are not too plentiful over here. So I ended up putting the car on Marketplace. I was asking $8,100 for it, which was a little more than I paid, so I was going to get some profit because I was making sure I put it at a price that would sell. I got lots of cool trade offers, lots of boats, literal boats, like sailboats.
They offered you boats?
Yes. I got some Miatas, a lot of American muscle stuff.
Yeah.
But really, in my mind, I already had in my mind, I either wanted something modern and sporty, or I wanted a 240 that was already where I wanted it to be. I didn't have to worry about it. Yeah. So then a guy messaged me from North Carolina and said, I had this car that I just finished building, and I've been daily driving it for about 2 months. If you'd be interested to trade, I'd love to have another Skyline because he had had an R32 before.
Oh, wow.
And he had just had a kid, and my Skyline was a 4-door. So it was like absolutely perfect. Wow. Because this car's worth way more than I was trying to sell the Skyline for, especially with the swap and everything.
Right.
So we kept talking. I had him send me tons of pictures. I sent him a bunch of walk-around videos and stuff. And eventually I drove that Skyline on what little was left of the brakes up to North Carolina. Met at a Wendy's, did the deal in about 20 minutes, and learned how to drive manual on a stage 3 clutch on the way back home.
That's pretty impressive. Oh, why don't you tell the viewers how old you are at that?
I just turned 18.
Can you say impressive? Wow, man, that is crazy. Very.
Stage 3 clutch, sorry.
Oh, man, that's crazy. So, what do you like the most about the car?
I mean, the thing most is honestly finally having power. This is my first car that's had a turbo. First car that's actually makes any kind of respectable power number. Something that really pulls a little bit and feels good to drive. That's got to be the number one thing I like. Second, this really goes for any S chassis. The handling is amazing. This one's on full time coilovers, but even on like just lowering springs or whatever you want to do, these cars they just feel so balanced.
You just take it well.
Where like you can do any windy road, like Tail of the Dragon that I did in this car. It loved it. So those two things are the two big ones for me. Second, I think they look really good, and this car specifically with the S15 front end, I think it gives it a more modern look than one of like the early to mid '90s Nissan front ends. So that I really like about it. It gives it a little bit of a modern look, and then the back end I really like too, because I love the S14 with that long tail light.
Not like a lot of modern cars start come out with the tail light segments for the cars, and it's they're trying to bring back the old styles, and it's cool. It feels nice, and I'm not even the one driving it, man. This is crazy. Wow.
So let's talk about things I dislike.
Well, what do you dislike? What's the no-no for this car?
Let's see. I don't really like working on the suspension if I have to.
Really?
That you have to be somewhat of a contortionist at some point for just a little bit. Sometimes all the rattling and just raw noise can get to you, especially on a long drive. Even though the car does stay comfortable on a long drive, sometimes the noise gets to be a lot, so I've usually got the music cranked all the way up. So I can't hear all the disturbing noises. Let's see. That's honestly about it, to be honest. I don't like that the dash is cracking these. That's one thing that any 240 owner wouldn't like.
Would that be an easy fix though, since these cars are kind of not mainstream but big in the aftermarket scene? So I guess mainstream,
I mean, what a lot of people do, they just do like, there's like nice Alcantara or suede covers that you can do for the dash, and that's probably what I'll do to begin with. But usually people sand the dash down, sand all the vinyl off, and reflock it, because the actual plastic underneath isn't cracked. It's just the vinyl on top. So that's what a lot of people end up doing, and it looks perfectly fine. Some people even recoat it in vinyl, and it looks like brand new. Wow. Well, yeah, that's really about it. I really don't dislike too much about this car at all. Like it's been super good to me. It's so reliable, surprisingly, because I usually thought of engine swaps as not being too reliable. Right. But I mean, this one is. It just keeps going. I've driven 700 miles in one day before. It just keeps going.
Just takes it.
Yeah. The one thing I have had to fix on it, this is my own fault, of course. Or well, I guess it could have been the guy had it before me's fault. He was the one who started me not running a blow-off valve because he didn't have one on here. And that turbo, he's used that turbo on multiple different builds. He's put about 40,000 miles on that turbo.
On a turbo alone, wow.
That without the blow-off valve caused the oil seals in the turbo to wear out. So my car started burning oil about 3-4 months ago. It was pretty soon after I got it. The first time I saw it on a mountain road, I was like, is there smoke behind my car? Because it was only when I was idling, and it was real nerve-wracking, because I didn't want it to be like piston rings or something big.
Something much more serious.
Right. So I ended up narrowing it down to it only happens after I hit boost. So that pretty much isolated to the turbo. Still a little bit of a guess. But I was lucky to find an OEM RB25 turbo. I got it honed out again to like the little bit bigger of a hone that I have on this one. And luckily I already had like the full gear and internal rebuild in it. So it was good to go, no shaft play or anything. Put that in there and it's been perfect.
That is nice, man. That is really, really impressive. Really, really impressive. Nice. So what are the future plans for the car?
So as far as this car goes, with this definitely being a much cleaner example than most 240s, really the exterior I want to keep nice. Like the rear fenders aren't even rolled; they're still like right as they were in the factory.
Wow.
So I plan on leaving just all the little stuff like that, just exactly how it is. Like just like some minor bodywork stuff, or like some little dings on the door. Like I'm getting the carbon fiber hood refinished. There's a little bit of cracking in it. New windshield, just really simple stuff I just want to make it look the best it can, because these cars are slowly becoming collectibles. So figured I'd go ahead and get it done while I can, and have myself a 240. And then my other one, I'm actually trying to do something very similar, just trying to keep it very nice. Some stuff stay original, just tasteful aftermarket stuff.
I like it.
But yeah, that's about as far as this one goes. I'm gonna do a new HKS intake on it, because I have a cone filter intake right now, and I feel like it restricts my airflow more than it should. So I am gonna do one of those. But as far as future plans for this actual engine, we'll really have to see, because I have to finish my S13 first. But I would like to build this engine eventually. And I'm also going to do a wing. I have to do a wing.
Big wing?
Yeah, I love aggressive wings on 240s. It's gotta happen.
Gots to. I like it a lot, man. That's nice, and that's a nice thing in a hand. Kind of making your hobby also your possible future income maker. Because you never know, someone might go up, I'll give you 50,000 for it.
Right,
Well, there you go.
And like any high offer I get right now, I just gotta think, okay, well, I could just wait 2 years and this will be like the standard.
Right.
You know.
That is a nice way to think about it, man. I need to get with the times, because you're the second person that said that similar. In the previous video, the kid with the RX-7 also had a similar mindset. So clearly I'm doing something wrong building an Eclipse. Nice. Got it. So we're gonna see what this S14 has to push out of her, guys. All right, here we go, guys. Guys, oh man, it's so smooth. Like, I know that's an inline 6 idea. Bro, you're so good at that. Wow, you really know your car, bro. Wow. Oh man, how long did it take you to get like used to knowing how much power to put in and how much not to put in? That makes sense. That's
really stuff I learned in the S13, because I got a little crazier in that car than I should have. So.
Wow, dude, that is so freaking impressive, man. Is there even traction control in this car?
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. It feels really smooth, guys. It feels really smooth. My bad, that mask is like, if I'm trying to talk through a sock or something. It feels so smooth, and that's also because of the inline 6 design. It feels smooth. It's not like aggressive or nothing. It's still powerful, but it's like straightforward progression, you know? That's nice, man. That's really nice. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share. Y'all know the whole idea. But in the last few videos, I haven't really given y'all nothing to leave out with, so we're gonna change that here. So as usual, I'm gonna leave y'all off with this. Don't forget, hold that dream.
I don't know where you take me, I don't know where you take me. I just follow your trail, and I'm losing your mind, and I'm losing your head. Let me escape from this love, cause I'm a prisoner. I just want to look my